Hey everybody, it's Irene with BrainStormAcres. And this morning, I'm going to try and finish planting up this bed some. Now, the other day I planted in some Sweet Williams, which are flowers, and I'm going to plant some other flowers down here. Behind me I've got leeks and a couple of different kinds of onions, but I've got this gap in here, and I decided it'd be a perfect place to plant some potatoes. We've got a bunch of potato seeds ready to go. These are French fingerling from Haas Tools, so let's see how much of this bed I can get planted. Now, potatoes need to be planted about every foot, and these have already sprouted nicely, so we're just going to plop them in. Not exactly brain surgery. Well, that's got it planted. Now you'll notice this is not a fancy, pretty planting. It's very lumpy. And the reason it's lumpy is because when the potatoes start to come up, I'm actually going to scratch some of the high spots down into the low spots, and I'm going to add a little bit of compost and stuff like that. I'm not going to worry excessively about hilling. Some people are really into it. We have not found in general that it makes a huge difference here, but we're going to do a little bit of it at least, and we'll see how it goes. I did pull a few bugs out of the bed while I was planting these guys. None of them looked healthy, and I'll be doing another video about that later because I'm really glad to see they don't look healthy. It means what I put on the bed is working. So let's see. I've got to figure out what other bed I can work in next. And I have lots more potatoes to plant. Lots more. Some of them need to probably be dried a little bit so they can scab over, but some are ready to go right now, like the French fingerlings were. Let me double check to make sure that was a French fingerling. Yes, it says so on the box. French fingerlings, that's what it was. So I have, we bought a couple of the collections from Haas Tools this year so we could try a bunch of different ones and see which ones we liked better and see which ones we thought were worthwhile. So that's our big experiment. I have a half a bed over there that I could dig up and plant potatoes in that, and I just may do that. So I have to confer with the mister on that one. But yeah. So be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because obviously there's going to be a lot more going on. Lots more. And our first iris just opened. I've been watching like crazy to see if it would open. It did. I'll show you. We've been watching these guys for a couple of days. And as you can see, right there, here's our first one that is opened. I actually thought the one on the other side might open sooner. This is sort of a medium lavender. There's actually, this bed has gone crazy in the last year. It really likes this spot, which is great, except now I really need to divide all the iris in here. So I'm not sure when I'll get to that, but not this spring for sure.